Hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back, and today we're going to be having a push day with Katie, who is behind the camera. Katie, say hello. I've been gone for a little bit, been focusing on my coaching career, just been growing, got rid of the nagging injury that's been here for so long. You guys saw in one of my older videos that I've been struggling with an injury. Now we're good, and today we're going to be doing a push day, just focusing on our shoulders, overall growth, and having a little bit of fun. So see you guys inside. See you guys inside? What am I doing here? Cut to the next clip. Okay, pre-workout of the day is going to be the RYSE Sunny D Loaded Pre-Tangy Original. How do I do this? Hello? Okay, whatever. How much are you taking today? Half a scoop?
Like a quarter. I think
quarter of
I
scoop.
might die.
Dude, Katie, if she took more than a quarter, she literally starts tripping. Oh!
Yeah, I almost passed out right there last time. I saw sparkles. It was great. It works.
She saw the hat man.
Hey, oh. I inhaled
Snort it.
I've never done this before.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Okay, you got it. Now chug water. Oh, she's gonna projectile vomit.
I inhaled a lot of that.
Every time I have this, I'm like, oh, actually, this is really delicious. Well, yeah, I freaking had it like 11 times. Okay, we're gonna start with lateral raises. I keep looking at the freaking video of myself. We're gonna start with lateral raises. We're gonna do them here with the dumbbells. And then just watch the video. I don't know. Katie accidentally inhaled some of the pre-workout, and she's currently catching her breath behind the camera. But we're gonna start off with dumbbell lateral raises. And then eventually when Katie feels better, she's gonna come into the video. A lot of people are talking about how it's hard for them to not feel their traps in this movement. I also feel my traps in this movement. I'm very trap dominant. For the longest time, I had huge traps for no reason at all. So what I like to do to take my traps out of the movement is I like to lean on the bench. You're gonna have it this high up, hold on to the side, and then raise. So we're doing 12 to 15 reps-ish per arm. For me, I tapped out at 11.5, I think. I have ADHD, so I can't really count, but that's what we're doing per side. So 3 sets, 3 by 12 to 15, or for me, 11 and a half. Well, if you think you are strong with lateral raises, do these and you will get humbled. Right, Katie? Hold on. Right! She's alive, I promise. I'm feeling like I want to go back to ego lifting and doing my lateral raises stanced up. So I'm going to do that. But first, I'm going to take 60 seconds to catch my breath and drink some water. Cue that video of a baby drinking water.
I think I should fart into the mic.
Okay, let me put that up your butt.
I literally will right now. You're gonna get pink eye.
The audience will get pink eye.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
The fart will go through this, into your screen, into your audio, through and into your eyes. All right, 20 pounds, top set. We've worked our way up to this weight. Usually I do 25s, but I've been focusing on my form a little bit more recently. Just because I find myself using my traps more than I should. So we're doing 20s. Honestly, usually whenever on my program it says do dumbbell lateral raises, I end up doing machine lateral raises. Just because it's just so much more stable. Like, I just prefer it so much more. I feel it more in my delts. I have more control. I have more stability. It's just better. All right, now that we're done with this, let me check my phone actually. I think we have a pressing movement on the machine, which I also prefer. I'm a big machine enthusiast. yes. Hold on.
Should I like sinner's dance?
What is sinner's dance? I love that you called Irish dancing sinner's dance. Bro is culturally very much not educated.
No! Let them know I love Irish people, please! Please, I'm
Guys,
sorry.
Katie loves Irish people. No discrimination towards the gingers. She's a ginger herself. Are Irish people ginger?
Yeah.
All of them? All right, this is the machine y'all keep seeing in my short form on TikTok. Hello? I'm gonna do neutral grip. Super lightweight, just warming up. Man, listen, this gym, I swear to God, there's nothing I hate more than this gym. First of all, it's always empty, which I understand a lot of people would think that's a good thing. It's literally empty all the time. There's one person here, benching, of course, but it's always empty. They're always playing the same playlist, and this playlist consists of 3 dad rock songs, and they're the worst thing ever. It is horrible. What else is here? You have to, there's literally no one working half of the time, and you can't purchase anything because there's no one here to open the fridge for you. So there's just like drinks and water and stuff. Also, you can't use your card unless it's more than $10 purchase. So you can't even use your credit. You have to get cash to grab a water. Who even carries cash nowadays? Not me. I don't have a cent in my pocket. Anyways, back to this. You like it?
I do like it.
Why do you like it? Come here. Wait, hold on. This is why Katie likes it. Let's see. Don't go in my face. Hold on.
I like it because you're alone. I like the fact that it's empty.
Take this.
I like the fact that it's empty. I like the fact that there's dad rock. But I usually bring my own headphones, so it doesn't matter anyway. But I like that it's 24-hour access and you have to have a code. And I also like that there's a sauna, even though I've never used it.
So you're lame.
That was hurtful and unnecessary.
All right. First set. Going a little bit heavier. I think we're doing 2 working sets here. And then we're doing 1 top set with, I guess it would be like a tricep. We're gonna do 8 reps, pause, 8 reps, pause. It's called a rest pause set, not frickin' tricep. 8 reps, pause, 8 reps, pause, 8 reps. That's my final set. So let's start. One thing here that I like to focus on is not retracting my shoulders too much and not bringing my chest up too much. I like to be in a neutral spine position, something that, you know, Sebastian Burka has been talking about for a while. So shout out Sebastian. There's an ouchie on my leg.
Why are you recording me?
Get on the machine. Get on the machine. All right, you're definitely not doing this weight, so let's bump it up to 30s.
Ooh. I wonder if it picked up the crack in my back that just happened. It's also worth mentioning that I am like a beginner, very much beginner, very, very beginner friendly.
And who's coaching?
Okay, all done.
How did that feel?
It felt okay.
All right. My turn.
My God.
Who is that?
It's from
Thunderbolts?
Despicable Me.
Oh, Thunderbolts head ass. All right, Katie, set number 1 for you is starting now. Go one more.
Okay.
Good, that's it.
I felt like nothing.
I'm nervous. Dude, you know you're training hard when you get really nervous for your top sets. My heart starts racing. I have a panic attack on camera.
Throw up on the floor.
You wouldn't throw up. This is like the 7th time you've mentioned throw up today.
Yep.
Dropping the weight again. Well, this turned into a drop set.
Five. 6.
One more.
7. That was all you.
Oh my gosh.
That was all you, that last one.
If these shoulders don't go, I swear to God. All right, chat. We're going to dumbbell Arnold press. Okay. All right, we already did the sets before this one. This is the top set. And I'm gonna go for 10 to 12 reps here. I'm gonna go for 15. Wait. Oh, the pump is pretty mid, but it'll get there. Okay. All right, Miss Katie. What is one controversial opinion you have about the gym?
I think women should be able to do what they want to do with their clothing. But if that involves other people that didn't consent to those activities, it's not right. But I'm a big fan of people wearing whatever they want. Express yourself.
Yeah, this is not about like the trend that's going on right now on TikTok. That's like,
Yeah, no.
women shouldn't be wearing tiny clothes at the gym because like that's like really bad because I can't focus on my workout because I'm too focused on the fact that there's a woman in tiny shorts. Dog. How about you work on your mindset, and stop watching corn.
Pluck out your own eye.
Pluck out your own eye.
Heyo.
Exactly.
Did you break the machine? How did I do that? I'm scared. It broke because I'm super buff and swole and I'm too strong for my own good, and it exploded the second I tried to lift it. Watch it happen again. No.
Controversial opinion at the gym. If you are on a leg press and you have like 12 plates on that thing and you don't have like open bodybuilding legs, you're doing something wrong. There's no way that you're doing it right with 12 plates and not struggling. Like, there's no way you feel it in your quads. There's no way your form is proper. There's no way you're not doing half reps. I think like 5 plates on both sides, understandable, but to have this whole thing stacked up here and here, both sides, and then I look at your legs and they're as small as mine, which is very small, something is not adding up. Someone in the comments is gonna be like, just because someone is stronger than you doesn't mean they're not, like, that just means that you're weak. Like, shut up. Raining to mild discomfort once again.
Can you cut me some slack?
We're done with this. We're gonna be doing reverse fly pec deck machine over there. And then we're gonna do 1 set of DB around the world shoulder raise, which, controversial opinion, I don't know why I'm doing these, but it's my workout plan, so I gotta do it. We are doing reverse fly pec deck machine. We're gonna do 4 sets of 12 to 15, but I'm gonna only show you the first 2 sets here. I'm not gonna film my top sets just because the video is gonna be too long, but I'm gonna show you some hacks here that I do to feel it more in my rear delts, because it is kind of hard to feel it in your rear delts. A lot of people feel it in their upper backs. A lot of people feel it in their necks. Not a lot of people feel it in the rear delt right here. So let's talk about that. First of all, you don't need a lot of weight to feel it in your rear delts. Most people have underdeveloped rear delts, which means you have to go pretty light to feel it there. Second of all, the height of this thing really does matter. So don't just go up to the machine and think, oh, whatever, I'm just gonna sit on whatever someone else has it set up to, because you have to be in alignment with this. I gotta change the position of my microphone. There we go. So what I like to do is I like to scoot my butt to the edge of the seat or stand up and lean forward. But I'm gonna be leaning forward, putting my upper chest or my clavicles on the pad right here. And then I'm gonna be leaning forward, extending my arms as much as possible, like just straightening them out. And then I'm gonna be pulling. And I'm not gonna go past, you know, the line of my shoulders. I'm not gonna go past that. I'm not gonna be flying backwards. Another thing that I like to do is I like to raise my chin up. It helps me take my neck out of the movement. And whenever I reach the back, I focus on contracting my rear delts. All right, next 2 sets, we're gonna go heavier. Okay, let's see. I feel like Sam Sulek. Let's see. Wow, this is gnarly. What are you doing? Sam Sulek breathes like that.
He breathes real hard.
Sam, if you happen to see this, which you will not, we love you.
Guys, look, I promise. Guys, I swear. I swear.
Wait, look. Flex. Look at that.
I swear.
Yeah.
I swear.
I'm gonna poop my pants. What do you think of this pose?
You're slang and...
I just felt something in my spine.
Are you okay?
Whoa. Guys, that was really dangerous.
Guys, that was scary.
Guys, that was
I
really
think there's a
scary.
ghost in here. Did you hear that?
Guys, if you would like to support us and our cats, because the code usages is what gets the cats toys,
We'll send you proof of them playing with those toys.
use code Jessie for Darc Sport. This is Darc Sport. Her whole outfit is Darc Sport if you've been looking at it the whole video. And if you want pre-workout, that's really good. Use code Jessie for RYSE supplements. Today we used the Sunny D. And yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!